William Nissen, and I'll be talking about abortion today. And my stance on abortion is a little weird. I'm pro-abortion. I think it should be legalized, but I find a lot of things wrong with it. And mainly I'll start with the first point is that, does life begin at the point of conception? And I say yes, that's the point where scientifically you start to become a being, you start to become something, you know? And just because I don't remember being in the womb doesn't mean that I was conscious, that I wasn't conscious in it and developing a sense of self, you know. Very, very difficult topic to talk about, but my first point is, does life start at the point of conception? And I say yes. Okay, so my next point against abortion is adoption. Adoption is a viable option for women that want to have an abortion. If you want to have an abortion, you can just have the baby, give it away to a nice, happy family. I know the bad thing about that, it's such a tough thing to give away a baby after it's already been brought into the world. So that's the dilemma you have with the adoption. But another thing ladies might want to take into consideration is the medical issues involved with having one of these abortion procedures. It's very intense, very dangerous, and it really affects, long-lasting effects on some women that have it. So that's another thing that really worries me about abortions. Now, I know I say I'm pro-abortion, and I keep saying a lot of cons about abortion, but I really think that it needs to be a legal option that women can have, because there's plenty of circumstances that people still need to have abortions. There's plenty of circumstances, I don't know, whether it be drugs or violence or just a situation that a baby shouldn't be brought into the world. There are those circumstances, and it's up to the woman to decide what happens to her body. It's not up to a politician, you know, it's not up to the government, it's not up to voting. It's a natural right by the mother. So, in conclusion, I'm pro-abortion, but I find a lot of things that are very wrong with it, but I do believe that certain circumstances call for that choice to possibly be made by the mother. And really, I just want to go over those cons again. The medical issues women need to be concerned about. Having that procedure is very dangerous. Adoption is a viable option. It rhymes because it makes sense. It's always something to keep in the back of your head. And back to my first point, does life begin at the point of conception? I say yes. Even if you don't remember it, doesn't mean that you weren't conscious developing yourself, your personality, everything that you are now. So really, I just want to say, pro-abortion, it's a great debate. There's a lot of different topics. It's a great topic, and yeah, that's abortion for you.